How satisfied are you with your motorcycle purchases? Watch this video. Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. I hope you're all well. God, this is heavy. Hope you're well. So, this video is all about motorcycle purchases, whatever it is, accessories. How satisfied are you? So, I've just bought one of these sort of Tyre Inflators, okay? Now, if I was a proper YouTuber, I would say, hey, click the link below and you can get one of these too. But then I'd be kind of advertising or trying to sell something to you that I haven't really kind of validated yet. I don't really know how good or how bad it is or how long it's going to last. I don't know if in 6 months' time, this is just going to go completely and that's it, you know, it's game over. So I'd have to go and get another one. So, what's the reason I bought this in the first place? Okay, so the reason was, hold on, in previous videos, maybe many moons ago, I would have told you about something like this. I said, these are really good to carry on your bike. A battery-powered tyre inflator, right? Great, stick the accessories on there, and then away you go. Brilliant. The problem is, if you've ever bought one of these or something similar, right, whether it's from an affiliate link from me or from some other YouTuber who's saying, look, the latest one of these is absolutely fantastic. Let's face it, okay, if you're going to be honest about this, and I always try to be honest about these things, these are all great, but they don't have to take a long time to pump up tyres. They just take a year and a day, and you're there losing the will to live, honestly. Sometimes they seem to pump up reasonably quickly. Other times it's just, and especially a flat tire or something like that, and you're there, you can, come on, really? I mean, you watch these videos sometimes. Let's say with $1 Million Bogan, I was watching one of his recent series. Great stuff, right? But he had multiple punctures, and he was, you know, using one of these similar kinds of things to pump up the tire. Yeah. It don't really show you how long it does actually take to pump up the tyre, because let's face it, it will take a long time. I know this from experience. Okay, so the reason why I wanted something in my garage, if I ever see that the tyres needed pumping up before I go off on a ride, I'll just quickly pump them up. But I wanted something a lot quicker. Right. So I thought, aha, I'll just get another bigger tyre inflator. That's essentially all I need. Now, I was contemplating on getting a big air compressor. I thought, well, really, the air compressor would be for the workshop and not for where I keep the bike. So it was really something like a quick connect, pump and go. That's all I really needed. But I didn't want a battery one, and I also didn't want one that was only powered by a car battery or something like that, you know, a cigar lighter. So I thought, I'll just get a dual-powered one. Why not? Now, years ago, I had one, and it was fantastic. This thing would pump up your, you know, air mattress. It would pump up your tyres, and it was brilliant. It was about this big. It was a bit of a brick, in all fairness. But I tell you what, it was brilliant. And then it just kaput, and I could never find it again. They just didn't sell them. So I bought this, and it's dual-powered. It's got a plug, and it's also got, well, I won't take it out, but it's got a cigar lighter cable in there as well. So wherever you are, you can use whatever power source to power it, right? Fantastic, I thought, fantastic. My old one, which I said was a brick, which was also had a stored battery in it as well. So that was a 3-power version. It was either off the mains, it was either off a cigar lighter, or it was actually, it had charged power as well, so it was fantastic. Anyway, I digress. So this is the reason I bought this. And I was pumping up the tyres earlier on. I mean, it's pretty good, but you know, it's a lot better than this thing, that's for sure. But it's not absolutely fantastic. So I'm not going to say to you guys, look, hey, go to Amazon, where I got this from, and get a dual-powered tyre inflator, and, you know, all your worries will be solved. But they kind of will, but you're still wondering, God, isn't there a better solution out there? Isn't there something of this size, let's say, dual powered, whatever, you just stick on your tire valve, and it's just like going to the garage and just going and that's it, it's all done. And maybe I'm looking for the holy grail of you know, accessories or parts for your workshop or parts for your bike or whatever it is, and I can never seem to find it. I find things that are pretty good. I find things that I think, you know what, if only they'd done this, or if they'd only made it a little bit better, fall within a price point, of course. Now, you can find things like this, but obviously they just get really, really expensive. And then you think, well, instead of going for this, I might as well just go for a big workshop air compressor, because that's essentially what I'll need to do. And I get more use out of it as well. So I thought I'd make this video really to ask the question, how satisfied are you guys with the products that you buy off your own back, or when you watch a video from somebody and they say, hey, buy this tire inflator, or buy this spanner, or buy this helmet, or buy this, how satisfied are you with it? How satisfied are you with that recommendation afterwards? Because I've got to say, most of the time these days, I never do this anymore. I used to when I first started the channel. You know, I would find something, and I always say, if I find something and I like it, I'll share it with you. And that, I suppose, still is the case. But I'm very much more critical in my analysis of things now. You know, people will try and send things to me, or companies will try and send things to me now. And I say, fine, you can do that, but I'm going to critically analyze it. And I'm going to tell it like it is, whether I like it or whether I don't. But I won't show any product on the channel just so I can say, hey, follow this link, and then, you know, you can buy it too. Unless I really like it, unless I think, okay, I will vouch for this. And I pick up things like this and I think, do I really want to vouch for it? Well, you can go onto eBay, you can go onto Amazon, you can go onto any other kind of shopping site, and you can find 100 different types of these, or 1,000 different types of these. And I dare say they're all about the same. So which makes one better than the other? I don't know. I think it's just random chance, isn't it? You buy it, you think, okay, let's see how that works. If it works, right, if it does the job, fine. But I've yet to find a product that I've tried to buy off my own back that I thought, wow, that is amazing. I've had a couple of products sent to me, and I thought, this is a brilliant bit of kit. This absolutely works. This does it. And I've bought bits of equipment in the past that are, you know, simple tools, let's say, and I think, yeah, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It works perfectly for what it is. But most of the time, I'm kind of feeling, yeah. Then when I watch a video from somebody, and I can see all the tricks, I can see it, you know, from a mile away, right? Because I've been doing this YouTube lark for a long, long time. So I see all the tricks. I can see exactly what they're trying to do. But then I think, how satisfied are you with that product? How satisfied? I mean, how good is it? How much value is in that product? And I'm really never quite sure. And that's why, as I say, I very rarely do product reviews these days, or very rarely try and sell a product anymore, or even recommend a product is more the point. I never try and sell anything. Because I think, do you know what? Unless I've really tried it, then I think, yeah. Now, if I try this and for a couple of months, and I'd say, yeah, it's actually, you know, it does what it says on the tin. It, you know, it's inflates your tires. It'll do other things as well. You know, for 30 odd quid, hey, it's all right. It'll do. And it's up to you whether you find any value in it, or whether you find another one that's better value. I mean, that's obviously, that's part of the fun, isn't it? Part of you know, the whole shopping experience. I kind of make this video as well because obviously Christmas is, well, on the horizon. You know, many people are already thinking about it already. But now is the time when you know, lots of YouTube channels, they're going to be trying to pump stuff out there. You know, they're going to be saying, hey, what about this product? And the run up to Christmas is where a lot of YouTube channels start earning a lot more money, not only on product placement really, but also it's on ad revenues as well, because it's the big run up to Christmas. Then after Christmas, after New Year, there's quite a significant drop off for most YouTube channels in terms of earning potential for a good 2 or 3 months. And then it starts to pick up again. So this is why I want you to kind of be eyes wide open here. There's a lot of the content that you're going to be watching from many channels. And it doesn't have to be motorcycle channels. It could be anything. There's going to be products in there. There's going to be product placement. But as I say, I'm curious to hear from you guys. Have you ever seen a product on a YouTube video or been advertised elsewhere? And how satisfied were you with it? Because usually the best products that I've come across, I've just come across them randomly. And I think, oh, okay, let me try that out. And I think, oh, yeah, that's amazing. That's really good. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. But to say, for this Tyre Inflator, I won't give you the link. It's, you know, go search for something similar. All I would say for me, dual powered works best. If this had a stored battery inside it, that will be 10 times better. You see what I mean? It's not the holy grail. It's not the holy grail for me. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like what I do here, well, hey, just keep on watching the videos and I'll catch you again. Bye now.